this ceremonial parade of farewell parade. Sailesh sir, he is coming from the Allahabad, Uttar Pradesh. He belongs to 93 batch. He started his career as a ASP Palayamkottai in Tirunelveli district. That time Tirunelveli commissionerate was not formed, so Palayamkottai was a town subdivision. Then he went to Takkalai as a ASP, a rural subdivision. Those days the practices were good. ASPs, young IPS officers were given training in both urban and rural policing. Even I was ASP Nanganeri in Tirunelveli district and ASP Chutukuri in town in Thoothukudi district. So after Takkalai subdivision, he became SP Kanyakumari. Then he was a commandant for some time. Then he became DC Law and Order, Tirunelveli city. That time the new Tirunelveli commissionerate was formed. That is the time the Tirunelveli was marred by the caste classes, conflicts and all. The Manjoli estate agitation was going on. The tragic incident of Tamarabarni river happened. Sailesh Kumar Yadav sir was in the forefront. He was handling the crowd, facing the stones and controlled that violence. But in the course, he faced a lot of criticism, cases, inquiries, commissions. It happened. He faced the brunt of it. Then he went as a SP Thoothukudi, then he became SP Erode. When he was SP Erode, I was SP Karur. And I was getting married. My marriage was a love marriage, intercaste marriage. My wife was from Erode district. Many of her relatives did not come from the Erode. My wife was a little upset. But when Sir came from the Erode, the district SP of her district, we were really happy. And she was very happy that district SP of her district when he came. And we still remember it, sir. And thank you for that. After that, Sir went on a deputation. After Erode, he went on a deputation. He went as a passport officer Ghaziabad. Then he was in AIMS. He was in Delhi. He had his very good contacts and rapport. He had a long tenure in center. Then on coming back, he was DIG Dindigul range. Then he was Commissioner of Police Trichy City. And Trichy City he was a very popular officer. He was there for more than 3 years. When I went and joined as a Trichy City Commissioner, people were fondly remembering and talking about him. I could not match his contributions and achievements. From Trichy, he went as a Commissioner of Police, Madurai city. Madurai again is a very challenging place. From Madurai city, he became IG South Zone. Again, the same Tirunelveli, same Thoothukudi, Ramanad, same caste conflicts, agitations. That is the time the Sterlite agitation was happening. Anti-Sterlite agitations, it was turning very bad, and Sir was there in the forefront and he was handling it. He was guiding his officers. Resulted in police firing and all. Again, cases, inquiries, commissions, human rights, all these things happened. He faced the brunt of it, and it was haunting them, haunting him, and some other officers also getting still haunted. After all that he faced in the field, now he is retiring peacefully as the chairman of Tamil Nadu Police Housing Corporation, a prestigious institution. I welcome you to this farewell parade, sir. Sankar Jiwal sir, head of the police force. He 91 batch, he comes from Almora of Uttarakhand. He is basically a mechanical engineer. He started his career as a ASP Manarkudi. Then he was ASP Salem. Salem is my district. And later he became SP Salem. I was in college. I was doing mechanical engineering at that time, sir. In our college, people used to talk about the charming young SP of the district. And off from Salem, sir went to Madurai as a DC Law and Order. Then I think he became some commandant. Then again he was a SP Madurai. That time I joined the service. I was an IPS. I came to the training. I was posted as a ASP training in Tirunelveli district. My batchmate Avi Prakash Sinha, he was the ASP training in the Madurai district. My training SP was Mr. Kannappan, the hardcore police fundamentalist. He was tasking me. I was toiling in the dirt and heat of the Tirunelveli. My batchmate was enjoying his time in the Madurai. I was having the old Enfield motorcycle. Avi was having the brand new MM540 Jeep and all his good times in the evening with his SP. I was really jealous and envy of him. I was cursing my fate why I was not sent to Madurai. And I met sir in the Madurai camp office. I still remember it. That's how first I met him. From Madurai, sir went as a NCB, SP NCB, then he became DIG. He had a very long tenure in the NCB. That is the time, I think, the record what he created, the biggest seizure of the heroines in the country, I think still no one has beaten that record. He did a very good job. He equipped himself with a lot of technology. So he came back to the state after long tenure in NCB. On coming back, he was a Commissioner of Police, Trichy. Then he became DIG Intelligence, then IG Intelligence Internal Security. Then he was IG Intelligence. That time, I was in CBCID as a SP. Our Venkatraman sir was the DIG. We were handling a very sensitive case of a Dindikkal Dr. Bhaskaran's kidnapping and murder case, handed over to the CBCID by the State Assembly. Very sensitive case. That time I met sir. He gave us a lot of technical inputs. That time he equipped the intelligence with a lot of technical things, and with his inputs, what he gave, we could track that notorious accused in Udumalpet. We arrested him, and that brought a lot of laurels to the CBCID, and we were appreciated by GO and rewards. Actually, that was helped by him for us in the CBCID. After that, the change of the government came in the 2011. Jiwal sir was kept at distance, sent far away. He was in Erode as STF IG, then he promoted, he was ADGP, STF there. Almost in the full 10 years, he suffered the shunting. I think he is the only officer, entire 10 years he was not recognized properly, but he never gripping about it. I never seen him gripping about it. He took it very sportively. He enriched his knowledge by reading books, and he equipped himself with a lot of technologies and all. When the government changed, he came as a Commissioner of Police, Greater Chennai. When these kind of officers shunted for some time and coming back, they come with a lot of revenge mode. Very surprisingly, Jiwal sir came with a lot of positivity and energy. And he was totally pro-police and welfare-oriented. He introduced a lot of schemes like, just they mentioned in the sometime back, like Magilchi, Parundu, Sirpi, all these schemes he introduced, and he was public-friendly and police-friendly. His tenure in Chennai city was one of the wonderful times, and he got promoted as DG, and very gracefully he became the head of the police force. When he was head of the police force, I got the opportunity to serve under him directly as a ADGP Law and Order. I watched him closely, and he was very meticulous and methodical and systematic. The way he was conducting meeting and guiding the juniors, it is wonderful. I learned a lot from him. Now sir is retiring, and I welcome you to this Parole Parade, sir. This moment, I'll use this opportunity to say some hard fact about policing. With an example, when I got married, that time I was having a car, a Maruti 800 DX. I bought it in that POCS scheme. That time we had one scheme, All India Service Officer scheme. The car was 3 years old, and I was keeping it neat, clean and shiny. My wife also was having a car. She was a customs officer. My wife also was having a car, same Maruti 800 DX, 3 years old. But the car was full of scratches, bends and dents. So I was proudly comparing both the cars, and I was telling her that, you see how I keep my car so nicely. Then she was asking me, how much your car has traveled so far in 3 years? I said 3,000 kilometers. Then she told me that my car has traveled in the same 3 years 30,000 kilometers. I went to the hills, I went to the beaches. My car traveled in a lot of bumpy roads, met with an accident. So she said, car is meant to be traveled, not to be kept in the shed. When you keep a car, buy a car and keep it in the shed, just take it from home to office and office to home, the car will not have any scratches. So officers, when they work on the field, face the crowd, face the challenges, deal the criminals, the agenda-driven politicians, blackmailers, and extortionists, you will face the criticism. You have joined the police knowing that it's a risky job and it's a challenging job. And coming to the police and taking a corner and watching at everyone, not joining the battle, it's not good, not fair. When you are in the front, you will face criticism, you will face cases, but the government will support you. Officers will be behind you and will support you. Not your personal misdeeds and not your corruptional activities, but when you do professionally work, discharge your duty, anything comes in the way, we will support you, government will support you. That's the example these officers have given to us. With this note, I welcome you all again. Thank you.
A welcome address with lot of nostalgic memories. Thank you, sir.
We now reach the special part of the program. It's my distinct honor to invite Mr. Pramod Kumar IPS, Director General of Police, Civil Defence and Home Guards to the stage to deliver the felicitation address. Sir, please.
Dear Mr. Shankar Jiwar, DGP and HOP of Tamil Nadu, Mrs. Mamta Jiwar, Dr. Shailesh Kumar Yadav, Mrs. Shailesh, Senior Police Officers of Tamil Nadu Police, respected retired police officers, family members, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening to you all. Today, when we have gathered to honor and celebrate the remarkable career of our respected Director of Police and HOPF, Sri Shankar Jiwal, and Dr. Shailesh Kumar Yadav, IPS, DGP and CMD Tamil Nadu Police Housing Corporation, who are superannuating by the end of this month after more than 3.5 decades of service. I have seen and worked with Jiwal since the day he joined as ASP training in Chengalpet East District. I was the ASP of Chengalpet town, which is of course a district now. I also had the fortune of succeeding him twice, once as the Superintendent of Police of Salem District and then as Commissioner of Police of Trichy City Police. Besides that, we have closely known each other both at personal level as well as at the family level. So that makes me most qualified person to felicitate him on the occasion of his superannuation. I can say with certainty that there has been hardly a few officers I have known who is more acquainted and better versed with technology and the way to integrate technology for better policing. As an example, I would like to mention the institution of modern police control room, an integrated traffic management system in Trichy, which were first in Indian police, even before Delhi police and Mumbai police, because officers from Delhi police and Mumbai police visited Trichy for this purpose alone, so that they can start modern police control room. He always made the life of his successor much easier and made the policing look easy. Shankar, your journey in police uniform as well as the work you did as Zonal Director NCB, Chennai has been inspiring and worth emulating. You raised the bar so high that your successor will have to work really very, very hard even to match that. Forget about crossing it. From the very beginning of your service, you have shown dedication, discipline and unwavering commitment to upholding law and order. In your tenure as DGP of Tamil Nadu, you not only did human service on internal security to ensure the safety of our people, but also strengthen the efficiency, integrity and responsiveness of the police force. Your leadership during challenging times has left a lasting mark, and your emphasis on modern policing, technology, welfare of police personnel and their family, and public trust has raised the standards of policing in our state. Beyond the uniform, your humility, compassion and accessibility have made you a true people's officer. You led with courage, but also with kindness, qualities that will be remembered long after your retirement. As you step into the new chapter of life, we thank you wholeheartedly for years of service and sacrifice. May your retirement bring you peace, happiness, and fulfillment with your family and loved ones. On behalf of everyone, I extend our deepest gratitude and best wishes. As for Dr. Shailesh Yadav, who is also superintending as the DGP and CMD of Tamil Nadu Police Housing Corporation, I had the opportunity to work with him once as immediate senior when I was DIG SIT and Shailesh was SP Video Piracy Cell, and we were interacting on daily basis. But that period was very short, but I had more interaction with him at personal level. I have heard a lot about his work as Deputy Director Administration at All India Institute of Medical Sciences, New Delhi, and tough assignments on law and order fronts in Tirunelveli City and as IGP South Zone later. His successful completion of these assignments amply demonstrate his capacity of critical thinking, planning and execution. Known commonly as field officer, Shailesh has always maintained dignity, humility and has been wedded to human values. As my neighbor in Taisa, he always managed to smile and always meant well for everyone. In this competitive world, managed to live without an enemy, which Shailesh has done, is an enormous task. Always full of life and ready to extend a helping hand, Shailesh will always be remembered as a very good human being and a very successful police officer. Dear Shailesh, as you step into retirement, we know that this is not an end but the beginning of a new chapter. May this phase of life be filled with more peace, happiness and cherished moments with your family. On behalf of everyone present here, I extend heartfelt gratitude and best wishes. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for those heartful words and for the wonderful facilitation. Your address truly resonates with the spirit of this occasion.
தற்போது ஓய்வு பெறுகின்ற விழா நாயகர்களை கௌரவிக்கும் நிகழ்ச்சி. முதலில் மலர் கொத்து வழங்கல்.
As a token of love, as a token of immense respect, admiration and gratitude, the Director General of Police, Civil Defence and Home Guards will present a bouquet and memento to the Director General of Police, Tamil Nadu, Head of the Police Force.
தொடர்ந்து நினைவு பரிசு வழங்கல்.
Now we also request our esteemed may I respectfully invite Thiru Pramod Kumar IPS, DGP, Civil and Home Guards to present a bouquet and memento to Thiru Shailesh Kumar Yadav IPS Sir, DGP, Tamil Nadu Police Housing Corporation. On behalf of everyone present here and the Tamil Nadu Police Force, we express our heartfelt appreciation and extend our best wishes. Thank you, sir.
The extraordinary contributions of a leader whose dedication has left a mark, and that will be remembered forever. Now I request the man of the day, Thiru Shailesh Kumar Yadav IPS, Director General of
Respected Director General of Police,